Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Emmanuel Odogwu on MRX Trade channel. This is a quick one. It's a quick video on how you can be able to use this fair value gap, new fair value gap software on the MetaTrader 5. Most of the software we have is on MetaTrader 4, but this is a new one on MetaTrader 5. A very wonderful software that you can use to trade the market. You can use it for day trading. You can equally use it for very quick trade once they call scalping the market. So this is me using it on the instrument gold, as you can see right here. Very powerful software. This software is working very well. It has a very high win rate. That means you can trust the signal very well. Okay. So what happens is see how you can be able to use it. So if this is the first time you're hearing my voice, you're watching my video, please do well to subscribe. Like this video, also share it to the other traders can equally see and equally benefit them, okay, in their trading journey. All right, so let's continue. Thank you very much. So you just apply it, just the normal way you use to apply the software on your chart, just the way we also apply it on MT4, the same way you can apply it on MT5. Then afterwards, the next thing you do is to, once you apply it, it will just identify all of the fair value gap on the chart, right? Or the fair value gap on the chart. So the green areas are the bullish fair value gap because the red areas are the bearish fair value gap. Okay. So if you watch carefully, I was able to take a trade already on the bullish fair value gap here already. Okay. So and I will show you exactly how I was able to do that. So primarily this video will just cover fair value gap for how you can be able to use fair value gap to scalp the market. Now, this example I'm using is the instrument gold, right? So you just go to a lower time frame. You want to do day trading, you want to scalp the market, you want to make quick profit for yourself, just like I'm making right here. So you just go to a lower time frame, as low as maybe 15 minutes. You can equally use 5 minutes. So as you can see right here, I'm using 5 minutes on my chart, right? So you apply it. Once you apply it, now it will automatically look for the fair value gaps on your chart, right? It will automatically look for the fair value gap. So fair value gap actually, let me type it here for you, FVG. So it will look for all of the FVG on your chart for you. So let me do this real quickly. So for those of us, Joyce, let's say this is your first time you're hearing the word fair value gap. Fair value gap is actually a three candlestick pattern, right? So it's a three candlestick, right? Candlestick pattern. So that means anywhere you see fair value gap, there must be minimum three candlestick to form that fair value gap. So candlestick one, candlestick two, candlestick three, right? So the fair value gap is actually is measured from the high of the candlestick one to the low of candlestick 3. Now that gap covers the candlestick 2, the body of the candlestick 2, if you understand what I mean. So candlestick 1, and I think let me zoom in so that you can be able to get enough value from what I'm talking about. Okay. So see what I mean. I actually named this. So candlestick 1, candlestick 2, candlestick 3, right? So let's use this one for our example. This is candlestick 1. This is candlestick 1. This red candlestick is candlestick 1, right? But let's use this other red. This red is candlestick 1. This other red is candlestick 2. This other red is candlestick 3. So candlestick 1, candlestick 2, candlestick 3. So the fair value gap is actually a measure. Now this is actually a bearish fair value gap. Okay, so it's actually from the low of candlestick 1, right? This is the low measured to the high of candlestick 3. Now that gap is actually on candlestick 2. So that is where this software, very powerful software, was able to highlight this area for us. So that means if the price gets somewhere around there, it's a fair value gap. And fair value gap is actually a magnet for the market. So it's a value that the market left behind. So fair value gap normally draws the market back to that particular area. So therefore, you can use it to get your buyers. You can use it to You can use it to tell where the market is most likely moving towards. You can equally use it to set your take profit, right? So because you know where the market is actually moving towards right now. Okay, so that's this fair value gap. So the same thing here. This one was measured from candlestick 1, candlestick 2, candlestick 3. You can see it's already the gap between candlestick the low of candlestick 1 to the high of candlestick 3. So the gap is inside candlestick 2. So that's the bearish fair value gap. Now let's talk about the bullish fair value gap. So let's look at this one. So I was able to pick a trade from here because I picked that trade from this fair value gap right here. So see one fair value gap right here, as you can see. Let's start from this one. So this is candlestick 1, right? This one I'm pointing is candlestick 1. This is candlestick 2, and this is candlestick 3, right? So the fair value gap is actually the gap between the high of this candlestick 1, right, to the low of candlestick 3. The gap is on candlestick 2, right? So that was a fair value gap right here. I took that position. Of course, and the market actually went up from there. So I have a take profit right here. Don't forget, you must also equally have a stop loss. So you can use this strategy to scalp the financial market and make good money for yourself. So one of the ways you can effectively guarantee that fair value gap will deliver good value for you is to make sure that you are using it, or you are trading it in the direction of the market, right? So you are trading it in the direction of the market. Don't forget, you are trading it in the direction of the market. So that means you're using it in the direction of the larger trend. So if you watch carefully, the larger trend right now is upward, right? The larger trend is upward. By that, I mean not looking at only one day, because this is 5 minutes time frame. If you zoom out and of course you look at the 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, even daily time frame, you can see that gold has been rocking to the upside for some time right now, because gold right now is trading. Look at it right here. It's trading around 4,120 US dollar per ounce. So it's actually going up, right? So that's why I'm buying. So you don't just isolate fair value gap. No, you trade it in the direction of the existing trend. So you trade it in the direction of the existing trend, right? So that's one way you can effectively use fair value gap. You trade it in the direction of the existing trend. So since you were talking about scalping the market, quick profit for yourself. So another thing you can do is before you come up with the direction you want to trade every day, make sure you may want to use this. You may want to check whether the current market price at that particular time is actually trading either above the opening price of the day or below the opening price of the day. So if you want to scalp, right, and you want to buy and you're bullish for that day, make sure that at that particular time you want to trade, you already have some momentum in your favor. By that I mean the market price should already be trading above the opening price. So here, right here, we have the opening price. This is the opening price of the day. This is the Okay, let me remove this. So this is the opening price of the day. Hold on, this is the opening price of the day. So right now the market is currently trading just above the opening price. So that was why I was equally able to scalp with a buy, right? Now, but very importantly, let me show you this. So see where I was able to enter the buy, because I already saw that the fair value gap, the market has already bounced off this fair value gap. The market has bounced off this fair value gap and it's on its way upward. And guess what? From further confirmation, I entered on this green candlestick, right? So and then from there the market start going upward and upward. So right now the market is giving this kind of profit, as you can see. But guess what? Because of it's a scalping system, right? That is always guaranteed to give you profit up to 70% of the time. So what I did was the take profit is not very fast. So you can see where I have my take profit right here, as you can see it, right? So that's where I may take profit about 147,000. So let's just make it 150 rand figure, 150. So it's now watch very carefully. How much profit is there now? So 96. So by that it gets to 150,000 naira. Then the trade will automatically close by itself. So that's one fast way you can be able to scalp the market with this very powerful fair value gap trading technique, right? And of course, it's actually a scalping system that you can use to scalp the market profitably. Now, watch very carefully. The way I place the take profit is just below this bearish fair value gap. Why? Because number one, since it's a fair value gap, it's a value that the market is actually going to be attracted to. So therefore, it means that's where your take profit should be, because the market, you set a take profit where you know the market will be attracted towards that particular area, right? So I know the market will be attracted towards this area, so I have my take profit there, right? I have my take profit there. So I equally know once the market gets there, because it's actually going to serve as another kind of resistance to the price, or it will serve like what we call a supply zone. So there will be some level of the market moving downward. Of course, that was exactly what actually stopped it. If not the first time, it would have actually closed, right? So before that happens, my trade should close. So that's why my take profit is just slightly below it. But guys, don't forget, I'm trying to keep this video very, very short, right? So that we don't stay too long, because it's actually to introduce this very powerful software called the fair value gap trading technique used for scalping the financial market. Don't forget, if this is your first time you're watching this video, you're stumbling on my channel, please do wait to subscribe, like this video, share it, and of course, now if you need this particular fair value gap scalping technique, right? Very powerful software that can use to trade on MT5, not on MT4. I'm telling you, on MT5, guys. You can do it to reach out to me, right? Or drop your comments or ask me question. Just or you can get to my YouTube channel and just drop a comment there, or you can actually reach out to me. You know how to reach out to me, right? Okay, you know how to reach out to me. So those of you that are in maybe other states, right, outside this particular state, so you can reach out to me. You can call me. This software will be sent to you, so I can install it on your system and start making good money for yourself. So guys, then, of course, once you take a trade, don't forget, if you're scalping the financial market, you should also have a stop loss on your trade, right? Stop loss means I am not exposing the whole of my capital. So you have a particular capital side, but you don't want to expose the whole of it, right? So that's what stop loss will do for you. And of course, you don't want to expose anything more than 10% is actually an aggressive kind of risk taking. So you don't want to expose 1%. 1% is good, right? Is good, very good, very low, of course. And of course, 5% is somehow more moderate to normal. So you don't want to expose too much of your capital. And of course, at the end of the day, you will always make sure that you want to make bigger profit bigger than what you're actually exposing always. So that's how it will be worth your while. In that way, it will be worth your while, guys. It will be worth your while. For example, this one now is worth my while. As you can see, this is about 100,000 naira. That's about 10% of 1 million naira capital. Of course, 10% is a good profit for one day, guys. So if you want to get this software, don't forget, reach out to me. I'll drop my number right now, 09026264507. So guys, this trade is just about to close right now. Let's see how much profit. 120, right? 120. Okay, so by the time it gets to 150,000 naira, which is somewhere around how much is that now? So somewhere around $100, right? Or let's say 100 and just $100. So make it $100 in a day, in a very faithful day like this, the 14th of October 2025. Making $100 in a day is somehow manageable, right? Don't you like to make $100 in a day? It's somehow manageable, very, very manageable. And that one can solve some small problem. So guys, thank you very much. See you on the next one. This is Fair Value Gap, very powerful trading technique on MT5. On MT5. So guys, if you need this software, do well to reach out to me, call me on my line, send post me on WhatsApp, send message to me via email. So guys, thank you very much. See you on the next one. Bye for now. So hello guys, so quick one here. That particular trade has been able to close. So as you can see, the trade was taken from here. So it has gotten to this point and then it has closed, as you can see. So it has closed. You can see balance has increased. Let me go to trade history. You can see it closed at a. It closed at. It closed at. You can see take profit actually closed. It closed at 151 thousand naira, as you can see there. So that's somewhere around either $100 or even maybe $100 plus, right? Depending on the exchange rate. So guys, so that's how you can be able to use this particular software. Very powerful software. Can be able to use it to trade. So guys, by trading like this, if If your percentage for the day, or what we call profit target, is actually 10%, then you're done for the day. Then you wait to the next day again, you trade again, and every day you just trade instead of keeping money in the bank. Eh? Instead of just keeping idle money in the bank, you put into your trading account, and guess what? You can have more than one trading account, right? You can have more than one trading account, be doing this same thing every day, sir. So guys, hit me up. Let me know if you need this software, right? If you need a very powerful trading software uh, that can use to make money just like myself. So it is not trading anyhow. No, it is you trading using this particular uh, areas that has been marked out for you. It's not anyhow trading. No, it's just like I pick the trade for me and the trade close at this spot. So guys, that's it. I'm done for the day. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Don't forget, this is fair value gap. Very powerful day trading, scalping the trading techniques that you can use to make money for yourself, make good money for yourself. Thank you very much for now. Bye for now.